There's very little room for mistakes. The Arctics really have got to buckle down. Maybe go back to that violent thing they were doing in the third quarter there at the beginning. Boy, I hope that was a very violent quarter. I just got to say,
It really was. I don't think they can afford to go back to the violence, or else they're going to start fouling out players.
Adi just made the fast break points.
Fantastic.
Beautiful job by the rookie, racing ahead of the defense. There were no Arctic jerseys around him, and Adi got the layup. You knew he could have dunked it. You know he could have.
Oh, he absolutely could have.
Rollinghouse lined up for the three, but missed. But the rebound is made, that missed. And then the second rebound is made, and that went in. Finally, Zach Tate is able to get it. He thought there was a foul, but he's not getting a whistle. So they'll just have to satisfy themselves with 2 points.
Adi really, if you think about it, Adi really should have gone for the dunk. The breakaway point at the beginning was demoralizing, but the dunk just would have been like a dagger.
Now, no coach ever tells their players they should dunk. That is crude. It is unnecessary. Not when there's a perfectly good layup that you could be made. So, I don't know, man. I don't know.
And again,
Kevin.
I'm not a coach.
You just want to see Adi, slam it down, don't you?
Can't deny that.
Okay, all right. As long as we're getting to the truth here. Spectrum's not able to capitalize on their possession. Sarah now with it. Hands it off. Esteban with a rock. Starts the dribble. From just outside the elbow. And another one for Carl Esteban. The veteran is keeping his team in it. And it's a 13-point match. 76 for the Arctics. 89 for the Spectrums. 10.5 minutes left in the fourth.
Can't deny a good dunk. Then again, you always run the risk of corbering it.
Yeah, that is the danger. Exactly. From three, wide open. No good. Adi not able to capitalize that time.
Can't win them all.
Can't make them all. He was wide open, though. He had like an entire country to himself. All of Indonesia could have fit in that space. Pass. Sarah. From three. Yes! And the most interesting weasel in the world makes it a 10-point game.
Said it's not impossible for them to catch up. They just needed to play really, really hard to do so.
Yeah, it's not under 10 minutes. We've passed the 10-minute mark, down to 9 3/4. Adi with the rock. Hand off. McDyess gets himself to the free throw line. Oh, with the tough fade, and he makes it. Another huge bucket from LV McDyess. Sarah bringing the ball up. Loses it.
Oh!
And they lost it twice. Bobby Baylor dove for the ball to slap it in, but the slapped ball ended up hitting Sarah and bounced off him and went out of bounds anyway. So Alessandro Sarah screened his own ball, and that will make it that will return the ball to the Spectrums. Vos now back on the floor. Full court press on the Fox. Hands off to McDyess, who gives it back to Vos. Hierarchy pass inside, almost stolen, but McDyess is able to recover it. Hands off to Gruber. Gruber gets to the baseline, takes the shot, no good. Zach Tate with the rebound. Sarah now brings it up. Quick pass, Slade inside, gets the bucket, and he bowls over a Spectrum's jersey. Was that Vos? Who got bowled over there?
I honestly don't know.
Oh gosh. But Ambrose Slade, beautiful play there, and did not care about the defense one bit. No whistle. The turnaround from Cheval, that misses, and it's recovered. Slade brings it up. It's a 10-point game. They could bring it back to single digits with a bucket here. Sarah. Matthews, wide open. No good.
Dice with the rebound.
A little bit too far. McDyess gets it. Brings it up. Step back. Fade away. Another fade away jam from LV McNice.
Trying to spread that lead.
Matthews tries to go. Oh, that was just swatted out of the air. McDyess after the. Oh, gosh.
Oh,
crazy pass for McDyess. I don't know how to describe this basketball. And then Vos makes it.
Almost lost it.
That was some crazy basketball there. The alley-oop effort was swatted down hard by Lance Cheval. It was recovered by the Spectrums. LV McDyess brings it up, and then just when you think he's going to take the shot, he does the blind pass to Victor Vos on the opposite side. Fadeaway goes in. Arctics not able to capitalize on their possession. It goes the other way. Vos now with it in the woods. Hand off to McDyess at the shoulder. McDyess passes Ian Easy from the corner. Yes! And suddenly this is busted out into a 17-point match.
That turned down quickly.
Boy, the Arctics were within striking distance. They had a chance to make it a single-digit game, but instead the Spectrums roar back, and now it's 17 points between the teams. 81 for the Arctics, 98 for the Spectrums. Slade running out of time, gonna have to take the shot from the free throw line, and it's off balance. Cheval with the rebound. Vos now with it. Vos looked like he was gonna take it all the way in himself, but he says he stops, turns around, no good. Big recovery from Bobby Baylor. Sarah now. Hands off to Matthews. Deep Woods.
The Arctics need to start making their shots instead of losing them to the rebounds.
Slade isolates. Not able to get around the defender, though. Has to give it up. Gives it to Matthews. 5 seconds to shoot. Running out of time from 3. Not this time. Ian Easy with the rebound.
Back to the Spectrums again.
Ian Easy. Big pass. Finds Cheval. Outside of his range, though. Hand off to Vos. To the Fox. Pass inside. Gruber. Another bucket from the old veteran.
That makes it a 19-point game.
And the Spectrums have reached 100 at 6 minutes left on the clock in the fourth. Pass. Quick pass. Slade from 3. Yes!
A start, but they have a long way to go if they want to try to catch up.
They just need 7 more of those. Gruber.
Nothing else from the Spectrums.
Yes. Ian Easy now with it. Head off to McDyess. Deep Woods running up the clock. Their clock is no longer their friend. They're just trying to burn out as much time as they can. Cheval. He's running out of time. McDyess from deep 3. No good. In and out. Recovered by the Arctics. Sarah brings it up. Quick pass inside. Slade. Hand over to Tate. Then back to Sarah in the deep woods. Sarah, kick out. Matthews, almost from 3. Yes! He gets 2 with the long ball there. 22 feet out.
14-point game.
5 minutes on the clock. Vos bringing
tough. It's not impossible yet, though.
Vos bringing it up. Hierarchy pass. Somehow gets it to Cheval. Cheval getting a little crafty there, and he loses it. Zach Tate with a beautiful steal. Brought out the paw just the right time and swiped it from the Stallions' hooves. I don't even think he realized he was out of his hands until it was too late. The missed shot from 3. Zach Tate puts it up. No good. As Ian Easy, bold move, sir. Jumps up and slaps Tate right in the muzzle.
Oof.
Would not do that with Zach Tate. That would scare me.
I think he has enough damage to his muzzle without getting more.
And that will put... Oh, yeah, this is the guy who broke a tooth at the dunk contest. And that will put the Zuri at the line for 2. He's good with the first. Another one here. He could bring the game within 12.
See if Tate can make the second one.
A little over 4.5 minutes left on the clock. Number 99 at the line. Puts it up. He gets it. Rattled around a little bit there, but he makes it a 12-point game. It's 88 Arctics, 100 Spectrums. Vos bringing it up. 4.5 minutes left on the clock. Vos well guarded. Kick out. Ian Easy wide open. No good. In and out. Was recovered by Cheval. Cheval gets the bucket. He hooked that one over his own main. What a play from Lance Cheval there.
The Arctics really have to start stepping it up.
Slade. Sarah. Back to Slade. Bounce pass inside, finds Bobby Baylor. Back to the basket. And Baylor almost lost it, but Slade was able to cover. Sarah from 3. No good. Back of the iron. McDyess with the rebound. Alessandro Sarah with a wide open 3, but missed. Then Ian Easy. Tough fadeaway goes in. This is not what the Arctics needed right now. Sarah now with it. Brings it up.
To a 16-point game.
Baylor. Back to Tate. Outside of his range. He's near the arc. Gets rid of it. Cross court. Hands it off to Slade. Slade tightly guarded. He's a dangerous player. Hitman puts it up. No good. Misses it. Back of the iron. As
Ball takes it.
Recovered by the Spectrums. McDyess now with it. Hands off to Vos. 3¼ minutes left on the clock. Vos using the screen. Mismatch on the court, though. He's guarded by Tate. Inside. Cheval wide open. And my big pony gives us our big slam.
That might just be the dagger in this one.
That got the crowd on their feet. As
3 minutes, 18 points.
As the big stallion drops a crusher down. Beautiful play. Answered with a 3 from Alessandro Serra. Finally, the Weasel connects from the corner.
At least that brings it back down to a 15-point game.
Spectrums call a timeout. It is 91 Arctics, 106 for the Spectrums.
2:50 left in the game.
Very, very tough call. Again, it's not that it's impossible. It's just that there's less and less room for mistakes.
Absolutely.
McDyess takes the inbound.
Really, really tough here.
Big pressure on the player. Vos. Vos inside. In and out. No good. Surprising miss from Vos. Oh boy, he gives a shove to Serra, but no whistle. The Weasel just takes it. Big pass to Slade in the deep corner. Handoff. Tate down low. Back to Slade. Pump fake from Slade at the baseline. He doesn't like it though. He gives it to Matthews. Matthews trying to get past Vos, but he can't, so he gives it up to Serra. Slade, opposite side, puts up the shot. He gets the long 2.
One step back, and that would have been a 3.
13-point game now. That's 23 points for Ambrose Slade so far. Full court press. Vos with it. Then Gruber, wide open 3. Misses everything. Zach Tate collects it. Ball didn't even reach the rim. And then Slade is but it's just Vic Vos with another incredible steal. Just swiped it right out of Ambrose Slade's paws.
Slade was not happy.
But then it's swiped right back, and then Slade. Oh my goodness! Ambrose Slade elevates. The Hitman slams it down.
Vos and Slade were not happy with each other. They were just shoving each other all the way down the court.
Huge steal there. Ambrose Slade had absolutely no one in the way, and he decided to show these Spectrums fans what the Arctics can do. It's an 11-point match. Turnaround by Cheval is good. Back to 13. A minute and a half, less than a minute and a half left on the clock. Arctics call a timeout. It's Arctics 95, Spectrums 108.
It would be exceptionally hard for them to come back from this, but it's not impossible just yet, I don't think.
Very, very tough. They need to stop that bucket from Cheval. That was a brilliant play there. That definitely could be a dagger, and that's after Cheval made a crushing dunk down low, but that was answered back by an even more crushing play from Ambrose Slade. This game has just been energetic.
Very aggressive, too.
No good, but it's recovered by Serra, and Serra gets the second chance points to go down. 11-point game, a minute 10 left on the clock. Vos takes the inbound. Oh, now he gets a shove from Serra. Handoff. McDyess, hierarching pass, finds Cheval down low. Cheval pushing back Tate.
Right now, all the Spectrums really need to do is just run the clock out every time they have possession.
That's what they're doing right now. Handoff to Vos in the opposite corner. Vos running out of time. Then Ianese from the arc. Oh, but they...
That is the dagger.
And Ianese makes the 3-ball contested from the arc. And the Spectrums go up by 111. And then the steal.
Oh, this game's over.
Yes, unfortunately, as we enter the last 30 seconds of play, McDyess now in the deep woods. He's just running out the clock. Going for something fun. He tried to do an alley-oop play there with Vos, but it was blocked by the Arctics. Oh, and the ball stolen again. This time Cheval able to get his hooves around the rock. Shot clock is turned off. McDyess has the ball. The clock is running down. He'll just let it run.
This game is over.
Game 1 will go to the Santa Ana Spectrums in the Western Conference Championship Series.
Didn't even take a last point shot.
97 for the Arctics, 111 for the Spectrums. And the Spectrums go up 1-0 in these 2015 Western Conference Finals.